This is my canvas. I'ma paint it how I want it, baby. This is my canvas. I'ma paint it how I want it.
Hi. So this might go over a lot of people's heads who are not YouTubers. I want to talk to you all about the status of YouTubers and how we've been impacted with the recent decisions of YouTube. So if you don't know, YouTube recently made an announcement because of a lot of advertisers pulling that you are no longer able to monetize videos if you are less than 10,000 lifetime views or less than 100 subscribers. This affects smaller channels like myself who are new or just getting out there and trying to understand how analytics work and developing an audience. At beginning, I was very frustrated. I didn't know if I wanted to continue to do this, and then I had to sit back and think, well, you've been doing this since 2016. You just started, and have you really made money off of it yet? No. So a lot of YouTubers don't do research first. They just jump into it, and I think that's the upper hand that I've had, is because there's been so many before me. I've been able to truly dig in deep and do research on, the ins and outs of YouTube. And I'm a rebel, so I have not followed all of those, which is probably why I'm not as successful as I'd like to be. But it was pretty cool to kind of, take heed to the lessons that others have learned and kind of try my best to avoid those. So in regards to not being at 10,000 lifetime views, it really doesn't bother me as much because I know that I want to develop an authentic following, and I don't want just a bunch of people just clicking because. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to really watch my video because they're interested in my content. They're interested in knowing more about me. And I'm just a cool person to watch, which I really am. But I definitely did not want to be affected. I did feel some type of way behind the subscriber count information, only because I'm right at 100 subscribers. And, there's milestones in YouTube. There's 100 subscribers, 1,000 and 10,000, and goes up from there. So I know where I want to be, and I know that within my year, I felt like, oh, okay, maybe you can get to 1,000 subscribers. There are some YouTubers who make 1,000 subscribers within like a month, and that's fine, but their content is different than mine, and I had to put all of that into perspective, as well as my lack of consistency. I am not the best with being consistent. As a matter of fact, whenever you see this video, trust and believe it was supposed to be out 3 days before. So I kind of was affected behind that because I'm doing my best to develop the subscriber count, and a lot of YouTubers will tell you subscribers don't matter. It's all about the views. And while I can agree, because that's how you make your money, I also think that because I want that authentic following, they do matter to me. Because if you're subscribed to me, that means you're going to make sure that your notification bell is on and you're going to watch every time I upload, opposed to someone randomly just scrolling past YouTube and seeing my video on a recommended and watching and never coming back to my channel. Now, there's the likely event that, they'll subscribe based off of that, but who knows? But I think the only thing that we can do as YouTubers is stick together. I really feel that that's important. I belong to some YouTube groups on Facebook, and just trying to develop a YouTube community. It's hard because, a lot of people aren't really for support. And unfortunately, you have to reach out into territories that are uncharted and unfamiliar to you. At the same time, I don't want to make it all about the monetary aspect. Stay motivated, push yourself even harder to develop stronger content to get those views up. But don't be desperate. These people are out here buying views, buying subscribers. I refuse. It's almost like Instagram. Social media has so many ways of making you look a certain way. You ever go on a social media page that has like 30,000 30,000 followers, right? And then you will look at a picture and they have like 5 likes. That means that they have purchased those subscribers, just aren't real. So it's important for me as a YouTuber that that's not how my page looks, or, that's not how my channel looks. I want to be considered authentic. I want to be the genuine Gemini. It's important for me to be as genuine, as authentic as possible, all the way down to who I'm engaging with. Grind, grind, grind. Do what you need to do. If you need to kind of step back and take some breaks, that's okay. But let's not give up on YouTube. Let's continue to make this a fun platform for people to be able to create. I don't see it going away. I don't see it being something that's just like become a thing of the past. It is. So I hope this encourages you, and I hope that if you are not a YouTuber, that you will support smaller channels like myself and make sure that we can get our views up so that we can start monetizing and reap the benefits of our hard labor. So it has been fun. I'm learning lots of new things, and hopefully you'll see a lot more from me. Thank you for being patient. If I post on Instagram that the video's coming out on Saturday and it comes out on Sunday or Monday, just know my heart is in the right place. I'm just trying to get the hang of this consistency thing. Plus, this whole stuff, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So respect it. Respect the grind, and always remember to be loved.